Okay, so we've just warmed up Mason's elbows here with some good band assisted warm-ups. Okay, so from there, the minimum here is anywhere from 75 to 100 reps just to get in that blood flow. So for here, this will assist. So the first one we'll do is a long lever rotational at the elbow joint here. So a long lever eccentric. So we're just going to go in the eccentric range. For Mason, of course, that's on the medial side of the elbow, right? So 1, 2, 3, and bring it back 1, 2, 3. For now, we're not going to go into the concentric range because we're not sure how if your elbow is going to get flared up from that. So from here, stay within the neutral 3 seconds, and then back 3 seconds. Let's give the 5-pounder.
I'm doing the opposite arm. I'm okay on this side. It's a bit the same difference.
Yeah, that's cool. No. So you want...
Oh, I want it up here, right? You kind of had it up here?
No. So you want one of the bells. So you want the weight out.
Okay. So I want it from the bottom. Like this.
Correct. So let's see if we can get a good...
I'm going to stop and go back.
Yeah, good. And then you go right to neutral, which is thumbs up.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, any aggravation with that?
Not really. I definitely am aware of it. Like
Okay.
when I'm pulling back. But now it's not really there, so it actually feels
Yeah,
better.
you're getting some good perfusion at this point, so that's good.
It's slipping out of my hands.
So another thing you can do and
Good?
yeah, take a break for a second. So the longer the lever, the more torque you have going through the joint. So you can easily go from here. And you'll see the weight. So let's pare down a little bit from the weight that you had on 5 pounds and see if you can bring it to about 4 pounds. Because the whole application here is about time under tension.
Okay.
Okay? So start with hand over, so a pronated grip, palm over. Yeah, and we're going to assume this is the weighted side.
Okay. And I'm going out like this.
Sorry. Yeah, so if you turn, because you're going back to neutral here,
Yeah.
so.
Is that what I want to do?
Yeah, so straighten that elbow like you had with the 5 pounds, okay? And then you're going up to neutral. And your elbow and tissue should say this shouldn't be a problem.
No, it's not.
So you're looking, so if you're looking for a little more effort, we can slide it out a little bit more and see if that gets your attention.
Definitely a little more work.
And again, adjust as you feel comfortable. Do you have a setup cup?
No.
No. A dowel, a broomstick.
They have these at the other gym, which is open next Monday.
Ooh.
They have the weighted clubs.
Yeah. You gotta be careful.
That's a little heavy.
A little heavy, yeah. The
But they have little ones.
Indian clubs, right? The ones that you flip over, I think.
They're heavy. Like
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
basically cast iron wrapped in rubber.
Right.
Maybe a little too heavy for this.
This is perfect.
Yeah. I'm sure we have something similar.
A dowel will work just fine. This was the closest I got to.
Should I try even further out?
You can, as long as you don't feel any similar or familiar twinges like you did when you lifted your bar.
Mm-hmm. Not really.
Yeah, and this is why we're not going beyond here.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually I would want you to go this way using load, but for now it's all about lengthening the tissue as you load it. So we want you to get real confident that way. So if anything, your hand's going to be sliding down the club to allow a little more torque.
That's not too bad.
Okay, so tell you what, let's slide it up a little bit and see if you feel okay there. Now the key that we have to be responsible for is making sure that you're not crushing the handle here.
Mm-hmm.
Because all of this on your the inside of your elbow is very grip determined or dependent. So the more you crush, the more tension you get at the epicondyle.
Not too bad though.
Good, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
So anywhere from 8 to 15 reps.
Okay. So we're good at this time, right?
Yeah, now
I think we've
that's
done quite a bit.
That's your long lever. Let's give you a kick at the short lever. So you bring it in, and now as long as you have the support, yeah, and chances are you
Hand in the same position on this.
Exactly, yes. You probably find you're stronger in this position as well. Now slow it down to 4 seconds here. Ready? 4, 3, 2, stop, and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. So I wouldn't go any slower than that. We just added a second both ways. And who knows, you may feel this tomorrow. You shouldn't.
We're good?
We're good. So I've got one more application, then we're done.
Okay.